Hello. Oh, I can't hear you. Okay, better. Better.
This is Fox 5 News at 10, local, Las Vegas.
We're going to start with the violence in North Las Vegas tonight because since the beginning of the month, 5 teenagers have been shot and 3 of them have died.
Tonight, North Las Vegas police held a meeting to talk about traffic, but neighbors showed up and that's not what they wanted to talk about. Fox 5's Kylie Gaylor introduces us to the people who want to know what police are doing to prevent more kids from getting hurt.
Dozens of people packed into this library tonight for a regularly scheduled community meeting with police. Tonight's pre-planned topic, traffic. But that's not what everyone wanted to talk about.
It's really heartbreaking. We're almost living in a war zone. It's scary.
All 3 of those people live in North Las Vegas. All 3 showed up to Alexandra Library, along with about 75 of their neighbors to talk about it.
We want to express our concern and hear what the police department has to say about what they're doing.
And I wanted to see if maybe the police department was going to make hopefully a special task force or something.
We're concerned.
Those concerns grew along with their frustrations.
Us people of North Las Vegas pay your salary.
Officers weren't answering their questions tonight, so when?
And I don't mean to be this forward, I'm going to continue. but we want a date.
Police told the crowd they never planned to talk about violence or gangs at this meeting, but people say that should have changed.
The agenda could have been adjusted to address current events.
Police made themselves available for questions in the hallway.
I think that it would have been a lot less chaotic if they had just brought them up and let them speak to a bunch of seated people.
One man says he's ready to take action of his own to take back the city.
If it's an after-school program that we need to get them involved in, let's get it done. If they need jobs, let's get it done. Let's get something done. Let's stop the violence, put down the guns.
North Las Vegas police tell me they are looking into having another meeting where people can just voice their crime concerns. I asked officers about violent crime. You'll hear their answers at 11. In North Las Vegas, Kyla Gaylor, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
We have an update to the federal bump stock ban. Bump stocks made headlines because the 1 October shooter used them when he opened fire on the Route 91 Harvest Festival. Bump stocks are attached to semi-automatic weapons to make them fire more quickly, like an automatic. CNN reports the Trump administration plans to announce a nationwide ban soon. People who already own bump stocks would have to destroy them or turn them over to police. We don't know how that would be enforced. In June, the company that invented the bump stock stopped selling them.
Earlier tonight, a woman was injured in a stabbing near Samstown. Metro tells us just before 5:30, a woman went into Samstown after she was stabbed by a man near the hotel. She was taken to a hospital and is expected to recover. Police searched inside Samstown and surrounding areas for a suspect, but he was never found. No other people were injured. In just the last month, Metro Police showed the Valley the large amounts of drugs officers seized.
Today, Metro's Northeast Area Command sent out this picture. On Twitter, officers made arrests and found 10 pounds of marijuana, among other drugs. We wanted to find out what it's been like for police since the start of recreational marijuana sales, so we sent Fox 5's Abby Tedros to talk with one of Metro's top narcotics cops.
The lieutenant I talked with has been with Metro's narcotics section for more than a decade. He said his team of 45 detectives deal with larger scale operations than that, bigger than the tweet that you're talking about. He says his team is busier now.
It's been a learning curve for law enforcement, for the community, for the buyers, for the businesses. Everybody's kind of going through this together.
Lieutenant Eric Calhoun is talking about policing illegal marijuana activity.
We have been busier with the black market stuff. Yes, we have.
Calhoun says legal recreational marijuana fuels the black market. A lot of those sales happen online.
What we're seeing now with the legalization is we're having people come on and misrepresenting themselves. They're basically representing themselves as a legal business.
Type in 420 in the for sale section on Craigslist and you'll see pages of ads. Detectives keep an eye on the web and on the streets.
A little bit of everything. The neighbors call as well. I mean, obviously we get calls at the dispensaries, the businesses, or if they get someone that's disorderly or they get suspicious people in their parking lots.
Like this 2017 video that shows suspects trying to break into Canacopia Dispensary. Calhoun didn't immediately have the numbers to compare illegal activity before and after the start of recreational sales, but said in the last year detectives seized 457 pounds of THC oil, up 65% from the year before. And detectives seized 300 pounds of marijuana wax, up 60%. Calhoun told me more people are growing in their homes without the proper license, which can lead to a bigger problem.
There are certain chemicals that are used during grows and in BHO labs that are hazardous to people, as well as, they can increase crime in that particular neighborhood. Grow houses are known to be burglarized or even home invasions at times. People will try to break into those homes to steal that product or to steal that marijuana for their own purposes. So that particular grow house can cause an increase in crime.
Calhoun told me more tourists are buying marijuana when they come into town. Then they try to ship it back home through the mail or by going through the airport. Reporting live, Abby Tedros, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.